blind people.
The window does not look good.
What?
Nothing.
Hellions, good morning. Phoenix and I are just about ready to sit down and eat breakfast, but before we do that, we are going to cast the vlog to Hellmouth, which brings it up on the screen right there, which means that, Alexa, stop. And here we go. So, unfortunately, this morning, we don't have pancakes. We've done bacon. Sad panda, I know. We've done bacon and eggs, and I did eggs in the microwave because you guys know that my stove blew up last night. Or the grease did, so we have to go out today and we have to get some oven cleaner and clean this stuff up, and I need ketchup for my eggs, and we'll see you guys after the intro.
Hi. I'm Carrie Ann, and you're watching Beyond 1031.
This probably says the same thing that the attorney had, but I wanted to open it in front of you and in front of everybody else. So to everybody else, I just started recording. So you're not on film, don't worry. She's in her robe. So
They've seen me in a robe before.
True. So we just received something from United States Department of State National Visa Center. However, we also heard, and like I said a couple days ago, we heard from the attorneys that things are progressing, and this is probably the same thing that we've already seen from the attorney, but in case it's not, I wanted to make sure that I caught like reactions and everything like on Memorex. Oh my gosh, she's making faces at him. The National Visa Center received your fiancé/spouse's approval I-129F petition from U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. Yeah, this is the same thing. NVC will now forward the petition to the U.S. Embassy or Consulate in Montreal, Canada. Please note that the transfer process can take several weeks. The U.S. Embassy or Consulate will contact your fiancé when they are ready to process his or her petition. So this is the same thing that we already received via the attorney, but this is like the official thing in the mail. So it's another step closer.
Yay!
Yay!
We're gonna get married and live here?
What?
For you two to get married and live here?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, he asked, he says, is this for me too? And I'm like, well, it affects all of us, so
What
yeah.
does affect mean? Effects.
It means that if something happens to me, then that means that it affects you. I just used the word to...
Yeah, you just used the same word.
I did. Alexa, define effects.
Effects is usually defined as goods, movables, personal property.
Yeah, you did effect.
Oh.
I'm
Personal
not quite sure
effect.
how to help you with that.
What?
She doesn't know how to help me with that. She's not too helpful sometimes. So basically, let's say that I am sick. I'm so sick, I have a fever, I have to lay down on the couch. Well, that affects you because that means that you can't go out and do anything today.
I get it now. There's something wrapped around my leg.
If you... Oh.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please
No.
try a little later.
No kidding and no thanks.
Alexa?
No,
kidding,
leave her alone. Leave her alone.
I'm not quite sure how to
She's
help
not,
you with that.
Alexa's not sure about anything.
Yeah, she doesn't even know how to make a dog sound.
I think we're gonna have a Google household instead of Alexa.
Yeah, I totally think so. Let's say that you're staying here for the full week, okay? And let's say that you're sick and you can't go to school. Well, if I had work planned for that day, then I would have to adjust my schedule. So you being sick affects my schedule, and it affects me because I have to make changes. Does that make more sense? Okay. Is that good?
Pretty good.
Okay. Oh, ooh, just pretty good. Okay. All right, guys, here we are. We're in the big truck today.
Yeah!
Woo!
I missed this truck.
You missed this truck? I don't know why.
I missed the inside.
Okay. So we're going out. We're going to go to a bunch of different places. We have an Amazon return to drop off. We have to go to
3
Starbucks.
hours.
Yeah, we have 3 hours to get this done. And then we're gonna go look at Christmas lights.
Yay!
And we have to get some oven cleaner. And we have to pick up the window.
Yay!
Yeah, the window at Home Depot. Or yeah, Home Depot. All right, we ready?
Yeah, yeah.
That means yes. We just got through going to the UPS store to drop off Amazon return, like I said before. And Phoenix is walking up towards the back of the truck. And what did you say?
That looked haunted.
He said our truck looked haunted. No, it's just dirty and gross.
But no, it's haunted.
Oh, leaves. I knew he was going to do that. All right, here we are at Wally World. Are you ready for
Walmart.
Wally World?
Walmart.
Wally World.
Walmart.
Wally World.
Walmart.
Don't be so loud. Wally World.
Walmart.
Wally World.
Walmart.
Yep, Christmas is definitely inundated Walmart. Ooh, is this black? Nope, dark green. Ah, find black paper. Ooh, look, black Santas. And black stuff. Ooh, look at this. Black snowflake. We need black wrapping paper.
No, but I want this one. Doesn't matter if black. Black isn't Christmas.
Black is totally Christmas. See, look. That's kind of neat. Well, that's actually a dark blue too. Ah. Okay, let's go find lights.
Wait, Dad, come back here.
What?
It's a rainbow Santa poop.
Oh my goodness. Well, we found oven cleaner. We didn't find oven cleaner on the Christmas stuff, but we found oven cleaner, and now we're gonna go. Oh, look at that. It's a Feliz Navidad Rudolph. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go find some lights. Let's get out of here. Oh, looking for purple ones like those. I think we're too late.
There's some purples.
No, we're too late. Ooh, look, Phoenix. It's a purple tree and it's a flocked multicolor changing tree.
This one is fake snow tree.
Yeah, it's called flocked.
And there's sparkles on the floor.
Wow. Yes, there's a lot of. Oh, yeah. Oh, that tree is horrible, dude. Why would you want to get a herpy tree?
This one?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can you imagine having that in your house? Wow. It's a glitter tree. Okay. Do we have any purple lights? Do we have any purple lights? Do we have any purple lights? Oh, those are purple.
Purple.
Huh.
Come on.
Let's get them all. Well, they're not Pokemon.
And there's only 50 in each box.
Yeah, but those are different than the ones that we have. All right, so here's our window. It's being delivered without any kind of protective stuff on it. Like this window over here. This one over here has got like all sorts of protective stuff on it. And ours doesn't.
Hopefully it's not ours.
It's been dragged. It's been bent. All right, so we got the window. It's back there. It was shipped with nothing to protect it. So they gave us more money off the window. So this window's almost been like half price now, which is great. But, I could have reordered it, but I just wanted to get it done. So we've got it. We're out of there. We're headed home. Right, Phoenix?
Uh-huh.
What do you want to tell the fine people?
The window does not look good.
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
this Ford Explorer ahead of me has a flat left rear tire.
Where?
Right there.
Where? I
tire is almost flat.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Woohoo! Everything is alive except for this last one back here. But everything's clean. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'll tell you, in a zombie apocalypse, I would still have a gas range. Until the natural gas ran out or the lines blew up or something like that. Anyway, this is the last piece. This is a piece yesterday that got like totally cooked with oil. So, other than that, that is done. Yay! I'm so happy to have that done. Took me a while to do it. Hi, Buffy. Hi. Come here. Sit. You have been such a good girl all day. And Phoenix is playing in his room, making Lego stuff. What are you making now?
Nothing.
Well, you just got through making a plane car.
And when it takes off, it leaves the wheels right where they are.
Wow.
And then it goes...
Then how does it land if it doesn't have wheels?
They magically fly super fast in them.
Well, okay.
Like super spinning shields.
Wow.
No, super spinning wheels.
Okay. I was going to say shields from what?
What? What? What?
What is this?
I set a timer for 3 hours, and then when we got back home, it was 29 minutes left. That's why I wrote that.
Okay.
So I could show you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Welcome!
Whoa! What's up with your calendar?
You didn't change it!
I didn't change it. That's your calendar. It says September.
Well, you didn't change it!
What?
I don't know how to.
Well, September, October.
November!
It is now November. It seems like every year that goes
Still,
by,
I want to keep it.
they go by even faster. Okay, you ready for dinner? Are you hungry?
No.
What?
No.
Dude, it's 5 o'clock.
I'm not hungry.
It's time for dinner. Alright guys, COC is next. It's the end of the night. I just need to organize some stuff right here. And, yeah, it was a good day. Wasn't it? Good girl. If I said that it was time for COC, I would be lying. Because it's not yet. We have 2 things. Actually, no. We have 1 thing. No, it is time for COC. I was lying. I'm sorry. Okay, so yesterday I asked you guys the question on whether you thought that the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown or the Christmas Charlie Brown or what was the other one? Oh, Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. Which one was your favorite? And it is basically not unanimous, but it is the Great Pumpkin one. And most of the people that watch are like, love Halloween. So that kind of makes sense. Christmas came in second, and I Want a Dog for Christmas, which I've never heard of, came in third with 1 vote. Speaking of that 1 vote, Marie Winton. Hi, my favorite Charlie Brown movie is I Want a Dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown. This movie, along with The Fox and the Hound, which I have. I love that movie. I'm a hound dog. Woo, woo, woo. What do you do that for? You're supposed to do that once you find what you've been tracking. Is what made you fall in love with beagles. That is so cool. Nick Jarrell, I love hearing good news. You say, update on my dad. He had his surgery, everything went well, still at the hospital breathing on his own. He may have to stay for a week in the hospital, but hopefully he'll be home for Thanksgiving. That is good news. I love that. I love good news. Judy Hart, you say, glad to see that it's a Phoenix weekend and wish your other half was there too. As do I. I won't do self-serve checkout either. Stealing jobs from others. Yes, there's like 1 person in charge of, I don't know, like up to 6 different, up to 6 different registers or whatever. It's just not right. But you ask, did you see the video clip of the guy dressed as Forrest Gump for the baseball game? He hits the ball and takes off running, jumps the fence and just keeps on running. Just thought about you and laughed and laughed. No, I haven't seen that. I need to search for that and find it because that sounds really funny. John9111, you say, Troy, you need an air fryer. A lot more healthier than oil and deep fried crap. I totally agree. And Angie says that we have one, but it's in Canada. She's going to bring it down this next week. And Angie says that she's almost over Troy's cold. Mine. The one that I gave to her. Because I really did give it to her. Nicole Flynn, you say, I've said this many times before, but you really should check into doing voiceovers and impersonations. I don't know where I would check into doing stuff like that, though. I would think that after being on YouTube for as long as I've been, I would have been discovered, but alas, I have not been discovered. Doesn't that make you wonder? Doesn't that make you wonder if, like, some talent agency or somebody somewhere saw something on the channel and they're like, oh, well, this could be interesting, and then they find something else that's better or whatever, and they like pass me up? That would be, I'm not sure if that'd be depressing or if that'd be really cool to know that. It's like, wow, they considered me or something like that. I don't know. Emerald Gypsy Heart, you say, hi, Phoenix. Hollywood Haunter, you say, Snoopy versus the folding chair is the best part. It really is. I love that part. You may be cleaning that oven for a while. We have bacon grease all over ours. Stuff is hard to remove. Yeah, it is. I think that I did a pretty good job. So that last piece that I showed you, that was still soaking or whatever, I cleaned that up, and then I finished cleaning that piece up with a wire brush on the end of a drill. Made that aluminum shine really nice. Alright, the final comment of the night. Aloha Lara. My favorite Charlie Brown is It's the Great Pumpkin. It always makes me laugh so much. And Hellions, don't just check out Marie Winton's video with Troy's Forest. Go subscribe to her channel as well. I think it takes 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. Her channel deserves it, so let's all help her out. Her adventures are so fun, and she's such a great person. Hope that's okay for me to plug her channel on your video. That's absolutely okay. Alright guys, that's it. Happy haunting. Thank you so very much for watching. Speaking of plugging stuff, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, hicking. Wow. Don't know where that came from. Hitting that thumbs up button helps us get better search rankings in YouTube's algorithm, or at least that's what they tell me, but it couldn't hurt. So please hit that thumbs up. And if you've watched this far, then we're going to do the question of the day. Would you rather control the elements? Not like element like chart, but like the elements, the weather. Or would you rather control time? And why? And go. We'll see you guys tomorrow.